Good morning, Cigarboxgeetar fans. Recently I did a video and loaded it up to YouTube. It was a tune called You Gotta Move. It's a lovely song that was written by Fred McDowell. And some people that saw that video that I did requested a tutorial on how to play that on the Cigarboxgeetar. So that's what I'm going to do this morning. So it's a pretty simple tune. There's a few little sections to it. Some are written by Fred McDowell, and some other little sections I've added to it just because, you know, it's Cigarboxgeetar and there ain't no rules, so you can make up rules as you go along. So I tend to do this with a lot of tunes and a lot of songs. I tend to add my little bit of flavour to it, as I'm sure you do too. You don't necessarily have to play it note for note. You can improvise. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to show you how I play it. Now I'll highlight the sections that I've added, so that if you don't want to include those in, you're welcome not to. You can exclude them. But anyway, look, the tune is in G, D, G. So, and the strings are from the bottom to the top, number 1. That's a G. Middle string, number 2. That's a D. And the bottom string, the fat string, is also a G. So when you play them all together, it's a chord called open G. So get yourself tuned up if you want to play along with me, and we'll run through it. So I think to start with, maybe I'll just do one quick run through it to show you where we're heading, and then I'll break it down for you. Now, this is not necessarily the way that Fred McDowell plays it. It's the way I like to play it, and I like to warm it up, if you like. So I play a bit of an intro to it using chords. So that's one verse of it, if you like. Now, this guitar enables me to play fretted notes and unfretted notes. So a fretted note would be using my fingers on the key, on the fretboard. So also just use the slide as unfretted note. So in this tune, I'm using this guitar to combine both fretted and unfretted notes. I don't always do that. Most of my musical career, if you want to call it a career, I played unfretted notes, just purely using the slide. But in recent times I've decided to try and improve my vocabulary and add fretted notes and unfretted notes together to create the music. So this is a version of that. Now you can choose, if you don't have a guitar with frets, you can play it beautifully just with the slide, but I'm adding a bit of different flavour to it by using the fingers as well. Okay, so to start with, let's just do the little intro, and that's really simple. I'm just putting the glass slide across all three strings on the 3rd fret, the one with the first blue dot, and I'm strumming down with my fingers, but I also come up and flick it with my thumb on the return on the last one, like this. Now I'm also muting with my fingers in the middle of that, you might note, so it's like just holding my fingers on the strings to deaden them. So that's pretty much the intro I use. Now, after you've done, say, 4 bars of that, or 8 bars of that, you can start on the tune itself. And the way it starts is on the 1st string, using the slide. On the 1st string, 4th fret, 5th fret, and 7th fret. So the notes would be vibrato in it, and then it goes back down, so it's going from the 7th to the 5th to the 3rd. Put a little bit of vibrato in that too. Then it comes back up to the 7th. So that's going from the 7th to the 5th to the 3rd. And open at the end. So try that for a little while, just get all of that together. So from the beginning, you go from the 4th to the 5th to the 7th. Right, so that's that little passage. Now, in between these little passages, there's a sort of an emphasis on the bass. There's a little bass riff which goes in between each one of these passages, which I'll play now. Just that. that's playing it with the slide, or you can do it with the slide and the finger. So it's let me play it right through from the beginning, going right through to that. Now that's the easy way to play it. It's just using your fingers and the slide. You can try it also using the slide and your fingers, so it's right. So I don't know which one you prefer. I tend to mix it up a bit when I play it. I tend to, maybe one verse I put it in with the finger, and then the next verse I'll do it with the slide. Yeah, there's no rules. Ain't no rules with Cigarbox guitar. Okay, so let's play all that as we've now learnt. The next little section. Now you can play that with the fingers, such as I just did then, or you can play it with the slide. So let me run through the whole thing again. Now, all of those are pretty much played around the 3rd fret on the 1st, middle and low string. So that just repeats itself and repeats itself for every verse. So if you haven't quite got that, let me run through it one more time quite slowly. Starting from, I'll start right from the beginning, eh? Now what I'm doing at the end of that little passage is purely playing on the 3rd fret as a chord with the slide across all 3 strings. Then I'm sliding from the 10th up to the 12th fret across all 3 strings. Adding a little bit of vibrato to that. Sliding into the 3rd fret. Now, Fred McDowell doesn't do that on his original version. That's just something I've added to it because I like it, basically. It allows me to space the song out a bit more, particularly if I'm using lyrics. Gives me a chance to remember the words, yeah, and all that. But you can either leave that out and just do it like the original song, or you can add it, or you can add your own flavour to it, your own flourish. So I'll do it right from the beginning, and I'll do it slowly again, and yeah. Let's see how we go. Alrighty, go have some fun with that. Cheers, see you next time, bye.